shadows, 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 and then let's see. See, it gives it like starts giving it dimension. Obviously, I'm kind of half-assing it at this point, but it's okay. And then I like to go with the pen, go with the original color, and that's when you clean some of this stuff up, right? Also, I like to take the pen and go like add those crazy shadows that go on the background, right? Yeah. Wait, so this one goes. Go to your fill layer, add a layer, clipping mask, and then you could do the same thing with that. You know, like say let's use a brush, and we'll go. I don't know, go crazy with it, bright yellow. So whenever you're filling in that layer, it's only showing up on that one. It's only showing up on that layer. So let's go white, a little brighter touch. Right, now let's go with this darker, darken it up. Okay, there we go. And then you could like layer on layers on layers on layers. So I could even add another layer and clipping mask it to that layer where where the gradient's at. And you could do, I don't know, go crazy. Let's go yellow or some shit, you know? And then you could do like some interior stuff or whatever, you know? Fuck it, let's do this. It's kind of weird for me too, like drawing up. I'm usually drawing like down, like flat, but I'm trying to make a good video, so I think this will be the best angle. Okay, now let's say you want to do like a jowl, right, to the whole entire piece. Instead of going out and being like right, all you gotta do is group all your layers. So let's put these together. Okay, so duplicate that, duplicate everything, and now flatten it. Now, whatever color you want to do, so let's go crazy. Let's go fucking green. Okay, select, fill layer. Now it's green, right? So now what you could do is Gaussian blur. Go to like 3%. Then you go to this little tool here. You make sure you're on color fill, automatic, and slide it. And bam, just like that. You've got a gel. Okay, let's take it one step further. So here's your gel, right? Let's duplicate it. Now let's use it as a shadow. So let's make it a little bit darker, right? Let's shrink it a little bit, bring it down. Now you could make it lower the opacity, which is the transparency. Let's make it a little brighter. Okay. Now let's do the Gaussian blur to that. And you have a pretty cool drop shadow. Bam. Okay, let me see, what else can we do here? Oh yeah, okay, here we go. Another cool thing that I like to do. Let's group all these. Fuck it. So duplicate it, right? I like to have two files, one with all the layers and one with just a single layer. So I'll take one layer and flatten it so I have just the image, right? This one has all the layers in it, right? So that one, I could close that one and just hold on to this one. This is one layer, Now, if you go to hue, saturation, and brightness, you could mess with the colors. That looks, I kind of like that one. Looks pretty crazy. Okay, oops. All right, now let's throw a background on there. Bam. And then another cool thing that I like to do is, like, say you take that same layer, duplicate it, set it in the back, and then blow it up, right? Now you could mess with the layers. Or you can make it black and white. So there's two ways. You can make it all black, all white, or you just desaturate it. So it takes all the color away or gives it more color, right? So let's keep messing with this. Like, I need something that just sits in the background. Usually that desaturated one is like the go-to, but for some reason it's not working on this one. It looks kind of funky. And then let's add, okay, let's add some, I need something on the background. So I'm gonna duplicate it. I'm gonna take the layer that's behind this one, and let's throw, let's do a bloom. Bloom is just kind of like makes it glow and highlights it. Let's double it up. Okay, give it a little shine. I really don't like that background. Let's desaturate it. Okay, now let's go crazy. Let's go do some, oops. I don't know. Let's go crazy doing some random stuff. I mean, obviously you guys can see like how easy and quick this is. This is probably the fastest that I'm able to do it. Obviously I like to take my time and kind of like, especially like on the background, like this stuff. You know what I mean? Here, like I'll show you the original. Right? Like I like to work on the 3Ds, like I add like these little back shadows. I add like double lines. Even this one was pretty quick actually, because this is the one that I was doing for the YouTube video. And I was like, yeah, let me start it and then I'll start the YouTube video. And I ended up just finishing it. I was like, I just got into it, and by the time I realized that I was almost done, I was like, oh, okay, well, never mind. But yeah, so those greens, and then you could do like do a lighter color, kind of make it look like it's gonna glow. There you go. So one of my favorite ways to do the bevel is you take, what do you call this tool? The marks, what do you call that? Mark Reloaded? I don't know. Well, whatever that is, because it has like your automatic selection stuff. I don't know what happened. Okay. This is what I like to do. Take that, go to freehand, and then you could go select an area. Oops. Select an area, and then let's go bam, 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 bam. Oops. Bam. Okay. Now you take a airbrush, which is like the soft brushes, and you could brush in a